watching this video. Welcome back to the Poke Historian. I'm your host Matt X. This is the card art gallery. I was sitting here and I decided to boot up the Dex app and I saw a picture of Nidoking. I'm like, you know what? Let's look at all the Nidoking cards because I don't think I've ever done that before. So that's what we're doing starting now. Looking at the original king of Nido, Nidoking. Alright, first we got here base set Nidoking. Very classic Sugimori artwork. Very imposing, powerful Pokemon. I really didn't give Nidoking enough credit when I was a kid. Like, it is not a bad designed Pokemon at all. It definitely has that original kind of monster look to it that a lot of the original Pokemon did. Very nice. Here's the base set 2. Got that Cosmo holofoil pattern going on there that base set 2 always does. Got Giovanni's Nidoking from Gym Challenge. Looking very imposing there. God, I would not want to mess with that thing, would you? We got the Legendary Collection. So far we've only had 2 Nidoking artworks. The original and the one from Gym Challenge. But here we go. Here's another new one. We got Aquapolis Nidoking. Who did this one? Kimura. Looks like it's chopping down a tree there. Again, looking very, very imposing. Well, this is my favorite right here. Aquapolis Crystal Nidoking. Recently picked this one up. This is just a gorgeous card. Especially when you see it in person. Like, just the colors on it are phenomenal. Yoshida. There's the Aquapolis one again, except it's not hollow. Here we got Fire Red and Leaf Green Nidoking. Throwing a boulder at us. Dragon Frontiers. Who did this? Arita, huh? Tell you what, Nidoking is definitely a Pokemon that never looks happy in any of these pictures, that's for sure. Looks very grumpy. Looks sort of happy here, I guess. Hanging out by the beach. That's Secret Wonders. Got Rising Rivals. Doing a little fighting pose there. Fukata. We got this Nidoking here. Looks kind of weird. That's from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We got Plasma Freeze. Looks like it's using Horn Drill. Shin Nakazawa. Not bad. Kind of anime-esque a little bit. Got the Steam Siege one. I like this card. Look, it's got the little Nidoran there hanging out in its cave. Looks like a protector. Here we got Nidoking Break from Evolutions. All golded up. The Gold King. And we got a reprint of the base set artwork again, Evolutions. Seen that artwork a lot. This has got to be Kawaii. Yep. It's okay. Team up. Now we're already to Scarlet and Violet. Gosh. So there was nothing in Sword and Shield. Not a single Nidoking card in Sword and Shield. But here's the 151. This one's okay. I feel like they could have done more with Nidoking here. It'd be nice if Nidoking was close up. It's not an ugly card though. Then we got this other one from 151. I feel like this one's actually a better artwork. Should have made this the illustration rare, just extended the artwork down here. And here's one of my favorites, the new Destined Rivals one. Special illustration rare. That's a cool card. Got Giovanni there in the background commanding it because, of course, Nidoking is one of Giovanni's favorite Pokemon. Looks like he's probably battling in his gym or something. Just definitely a very fierce Pokemon. Got more Destined Rivals. Here's the full art. Not too shabby for a full art. I think that's actually the only full art Nidoking card. How crazy is that? We really haven't seen much of this Pokemon. Anyways, here's the regular artwork from Destined Rivals. It's not too bad either. Here is a promo. That one's okay. And that's it, y'all. Like, crazy to think that Nidoking, one of the original 151 Pokemon, has only had this few cards. Like, and I feel like Nidoking was a pretty popular Pokemon too. I mean, definitely one of the most powerful Pokemon, like I would say in the Red and Blue generation. Very fierce looking, very tough. Although to be fair, I kind of underrated this Pokemon for a long time, so maybe other people did too, and it just didn't get the notoriety it needed. But I'm glad to see that Nidoking's getting some cards now, because it really had a lull here where there wasn't much going on. Still would have to say the Aquapolis one's my favorite, but I gotta say though, this new one from Destined Rivals, it's a sick frickin' card. Anyways, that's it for tonight's video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.